colors. I'm chasing something rare. A game within a game, a shiny eye will snare. With my trusty Pokeballs, I'm on a special quest. For that sparkling creature, I won't settle for the rest. Every battle, every hunt, I'm getting closer now. From Bulbasaur to Peshawar, hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Rising numbers count so high, shiny hunting going dry. Luck is fleeting, but I'm strong, chasing monsters all night long. Endless nights and mornings glow, trailers on this journey road. When that sparkles on screen, you feel joy from that queen. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the
Hello, everybody. Welcome, and congrats, Bailey. You are first. Got the first today. Hallelujah, boys and girls. But today, we're looking for the shiny coffin. We were doing this for most of yesterday, and we're continuing it today. Now, of course, if we do see this thing before our 2 hours are out, right, we will start resetting, attempting to find our Farfetch. Hello, Ash. Welcome. Yeah, so we do want to find Galarian Farfetch today as well. Fingers crossed we'll find this coffin. But of course, yeah, we gotta find the coffin first. But hopefully you're all having a great morning or day, whatever time zone it is for you guys. And yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. So I actually unironically just got done watching A-Drive's like coverage of Pokopia. It's almost sad to say that through A-Drive, I learned this game is not getting a physical release, like at all. So I can't put it on my shelf. It's just digital. Apparently, it's just a digital game. I was like, bruh, $70 for a digital game? Are you kidding me? Really? It makes me think the game should be 40, even more. But for a while, oh my god, you mean Greninja? Ash Greninja is the Mega Greninja, or Mega Ash variant that we're all looking for, actually, and it's gonna be great, and I just unplugged my controller because it's all tangled up right here. And I didn't realize it was all tangled up, so give me 1 second, boys and girls. Anywho's what's it? So yeah, Poketopia on the 5th. I still want to do it. So it's probably gonna happen. You guys yesterday voted. Only about 67% wanted. Wanted it, but it's fine. Actually, yeah, don't actually, but it's good. It's gonna be great, guys. We're gonna find this thing, and yeah, Poketopia, or Pokopia, whatever it's called. I keep looking at it, and I'm like, you know, it might be one of those games that I play on stream, and then just play on my own on the couch. Same place? Yeah, we're in the exact same location. Yeah, of course we are. We didn't want to do anything crazy, right? We didn't want to go and re-find all new Yamask. It'd be completely, like, not worth our time to go find all new Yamasks. So we're in the same spot, same set of Pokemon, but we've already got one Yamask. We need the coffin now, and fingers crossed, boys and girls, we find this coffin very quickly, so we can spend some time attempting to find our Galarian Farfetch. And after Galarian Farfetch, I think it'll be Surfetch, but then after that, we look for some Mega Pokemon. Keep in mind, we have, like, what, 20? Not 20 days, that's wrong. How many days do we have? It's like 18 days to find these 3 remaining Pokemon before Pokopia comes out. I think we can do it. I think we'll be fine, right? And, of course, the last weekend before the game comes out, if we don't have the 3 we're missing, you know, the coffin and the birds, we might do some even longer streams just to try to knock it out. So that's where we're at, boys and girls. How it's all going. It's gonna be great. But yeah, Poketopia. I also, through A-Drive's coverage, I learned that you can transform into Lapras and Dragonite to explore other locations. And I thought that was super cool. I'm like, oh my goodness, what do you mean? There's more than just the basic one little plot of land? Bruh. Yeah, no, the game looks surprisingly good. And, yeah. I'll have to dream up some really tacky thumbnails for it, because it's the direction we're going with thumbnails right now. We're not trying to make art, we're trying to make tacky, so people are like, wow, that looks terrible. Let's click on it, what's going on? Am I gonna call it big... Chef with your 1 IQ? Yeah, brother, let's go! I feel that. That's 100%. Like, yes, small IQ plan. Let's do it. It's great. I mean, here's what's it. This is completely nonsensical and dumb, but straight up, Valentine's Day, guys, yesterday. Weird transition. Hear me out. So Shock off work at 9, and we're like, yeah, there's places open all over the place. You know, it's you know, it's goofy Saturday night. No one is gonna be closed at 10 o'clock. Haha. Brother, the only place that was worth traveling to that was open last night around 10 o'clock was IHOP, and so we went to IHOP for Valentine's Day. It was a nice experience, you know. IHOP's, after, you know, their whole debacle with the plague and, like, messing up their whole menu afterwards, they're slowly fixing their menu, and it's very nice to go back. It's weird. IHOP used to be my favorite restaurant, like, just to go, because I used to go to IHOP at like 3 o'clock in the morning with friends, and we just go play Uno, because it'd be dead. We get the servers in. Sometimes the cooks would come out and play Uno with us. We push like 4 tables together and just everyone playing Uno. It was a great time. IHOP closes at midnight though, at our location, which is really sad. 9 different. No, Charizard only needs 3 different megas. Okay, if you X, Y, and Z. We say this a lot. Charizard needs some more love. Charizard is neglected by the Pokemon Company, and it's really sad to see. Yeah. I can't believe they would do this to our boy. You know? It's so sad. So sad, boys. It's so dumb. But you know, goofy, whatever. It's Charizard. We'll get more Charizards. I'm sure of it. If not, we'll get a new Pokemon that's like Charizard that they'll put too much effort into. Yeah. You have no network? That's unfortunate. See you later, Ash. Have a great rest of your day. Good God. Alright. My goodness, Bailey. Holy crap. Alright, but been good. It was a good afternoon, good day yesterday. Got a lot done, so I'm excited about that. You know, making progress. I don't know if that's the right word, but we're making content. We're making something. We're doing things slowly but steadily, boys. It's how we're doing. Bro, I'm looking at our squad. They're all knocked out. What the heck? I forgot the masks were actually problems, weren't they? It was a situation we were trying to deal with. I thought the game froze. I thought that the system was like, oh, actually, you can't load up this time. Yeah, so unfortunate for you. Crazy. If we get a Shalfa and we lose my absolute marbles, because like that's gonna be really cool. Like if we see a Shalfa, it'd be super cool. They'd be like, oh my god, there's a Shalfa, way crazy. Odds are against us, but it's okay. It's all golden, it's all good. I don't know if you guys saw this morning or not. Pokemon was like an hour or two ago. Pokemon was live over on Instagram, and it was really weird because like they were doing something with Legend ZA, and I say something ZA. They're like going through the boxes and looking at Pokemon and commenting about Pokemon, and the chat was just going crazy like, "Hey yo, what's this game?" And I'm like, "Has no one played Legend ZA in the Pokemon fandom? Like, do these people just like not play the games?" Like, it was very obviously ZA what they were looking at. Now there's a very real possibility they're using the ZA layout, box layout, for Pokemon Champions. I doubt it because they don't do that usually. They usually keep the boxes distinct between games, just because it's something they do. Especially with the more modern games, with the way the layouts are set up and everything. But it was just like it was strange to me seeing the comments just completely confused. Hey, what's this game? I've never seen this Pokemon game in my life. Hey, yo, what's this game? And I'm like, bro, like it was like it's a wall of people asking that, and I'm like, the Fringe Devil, dude. No, it was Pokemon Internationals, Europe, I think it was, which that's where Cot is currently at. Cot's probably very busy right now, doing who knows what, because I thought he was just a judge for Pokemon cards, but it seems like maybe it's also, like, International might actually be all of it, like the cards and maybe the game itself. I don't know, I've never looked into competitive Pokemon in that regard, just really at all. But it was like, this is so strange. It was so odd. It was so cool, kind of. And of course, like the commenters, I don't call them sportscasters because I don't know what else to call them. The actual paid by Nintendo commentators, that's the word. Were saying just the dumbest stuff, that like how cute the Pokemon were and stuff. I'm like, bro, what? What is happening here? I may have popped in at a bad time, but like I was just like, after like 30 seconds, like, you know what? I don't care about any of this. Just close out of Instagram. It was funny. It was great. Great time. I don't know. Goodness. Yeah. I just realized that we're like halfway, the guest show is halfway of February, right? So we're over halfway through February. And Goofy, Steam hasn't released pricing for the Steam machine or the new Steam controller or any of that stuff yet. And so it's a thought process, guys. It's a strange thought process. But I'm like, yo, when will we get information on the new Steam stuff? Are they waiting for March? I could have swore they'd say we get some information in Q1. It's still Q1 technically, right? Q1 doesn't end until I think April. That's not right at all. It's March. Good news? Heck yeah, James. What's the good news? Did Steam finally release the pricing of these things while I'm saying they didn't release the pricing of these things? If so, you beat their... Oh, Elite Redux. Congratulations, James. So, what was your final team with only J Pokemon? And also, is Elite Redux, like, is it randomized encounters, or how does that work? Because I feel like you've explained it to me a bunch of times, but that was like weeks ago, and I don't remember that. Oh, you don't, it's not randomizer. So how on earth? Okay, so Gen 3, but you had... Okay, so what was your squad then? Okay, so does Elite Redux just have like a different Pokemon pool than a normal Gen 3 game? Because like, it has all generations in it. Okay, alright. So it does have a different Pokemon pool. Cool. Because I was like, how on earth did you get Jolteon and Jumpluff? Plus some custom forms? Oh, heck yeah, okay. Nice. Very nice. Next, my thought was like, Eevee doesn't appear in Emerald, does it? Unless like maybe post-game, but... So Jolteon's off. I think Hop It or Skip It. Not Skip It. Wow, what the heck? Hop It or Skip Bloom. I'm pretty sure Skip Bloom, you had to capture in Coliseum, transfer to Fire Leaf Green, then breed it to get Hop It. Pretty sure that's how that one worked. Haha. Yeah, and then there's a lot of Pokemon trapped. A lot of Gen 2 Pokemon trapped in Coliseum and Gale Darkness. So, yeah, that's some nonsense. Unless Hoppet reappeared in Emerald in the Battle Frontier area, kind of like Sudowoodo and Smeargle. Wait, wait, what? How's it wall both of it? I'm sorry, how? Cotton down plus strength. Oh my goodness. That's funny. I didn't realize it was such those did so much positive for your squad. I'll go for 20 bet. See you later, Bailey. Have a great... I'll hopefully see you in 20 minutes. James, that's super cool. That's actually kind of... That's a Jumpluff. MP... Wait, what? MVP, okay, bet. Most valuable Pokemon. That is so... I didn't realize Jumpluff was viable. That's not... I don't want to say it's my bad, because it's not really my bad, but that's super cool. Yeah, just like, how about we just shut down your legendaries real quick using, one of the most common and easy to obtain Pokemon ever created. I say Hoppet's common, but, like, I mean, it depends on the game, right? Nice. Well, heck yeah, that's super cool. My brain is melted right now, and I don't know why. It's like, it's only 15 minutes into stream, and I'm all like, huh. Caveman voices. I guess I didn't sleep well last night, because we were out so late with IHOP and whatnot. But it's fine. It's okay. Yeah. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm here for it. I'm ready. I just need to, I need a topic. That's my situation right now. So I'm like, bro, we got Mask. Pokopia is like looking kind of really good, to be fair. That's where I'm at with it. It looks great. That's an alpha, but not a shalpha. Super unfortunate. Yeah, man, that's crazy. So like, I don't know, I'm excited for the 5th. I guess. More excited for the 27th when we get more Pokemon news. That's only 12 days away, boys and girls, right? 12 days away, and we'll have more information about what Pokemon's actually doing this year. Get some solid confirmation if we're getting a classic collection, if Fire Red Leaf Green are actually getting some sort of remake. You know. Learn more about what they're doing for the 30-year anniversary of this insane franchise. the world's most popular franchise. 30 years. Yeah. It is how you say, wild. Golly. Anywho's a what's-its. To be fair, the rumor mill of new rumors is really It's really dunzo, it's really bad. Because we've already heard everything, and it's just like... what would another surprise WoW thing be for Nintendo, right? Or for Pokemon to just be like, hey, we're doing this. I honestly thought that coffin was shiny for a second. I thought it was pink. And I was like, oh, but we're good. It was blue. It was not the direction we wanted to go with it, unfortunately. Alright, cool. We got the blue and gold. Double red. That's so sad. Do you mind the shiny variation of your mask have a yellow eyeball? We know that from yesterday. Yeah. Perfect double red and garbage. Does my soundboard work? I don't think it works. Hold up. It does not work. Okay. I don't know where those files are trying to reach out to, but that's so sad. I actually forgot I had a soundboard till yesterday. Like I was like, messing around with things, and I was like, oh wait, soundboard. I was like, oh right, we do have a soundboard somewhere. I don't know where it's saved at currently, because it's not where it's going to, but yeah, we got a soundboard, guys. Crazy. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. How long do you think it's gonna be? Do you guys think we'll see this shiny in the first hour? Or do you think we're gonna go the entire 2 hours before seeing anything? Or even, do you think we'll even see the shiny today? Keep in mind, the odds are like about one shiny every 5.5 hours. Because we are doing like, what's good, 1 in 1,000. We spawn in 4 at a time. 5.5 is probably not right, but it's approximately 5.5 hours to hit odds. Based on the 15-second reset that we have to sit through. So odds, not odds, but the potential, it's there. But we could potentially be going also to like Wednesday before seeing our next shiny Pokemon. Which would be really bad for us. Hello, Grookey. Welcome, welcome. There we go. We got some Yamask. Fantastic. I don't know why it's fantastic to see Yamask. It's just Yamask, brother. Also, if we do see this, we do have to figure out what Hall of Fame team. I'll bet. Yeah, sure. As long as you send it over in Discord, so I can actually like look at it and not have to bounce through a billion tabs on the stupid community page. Because, yeah, no, I need to figure out how to disable people posting on there. Because, like, I'm never gonna check it. Like, I don't even get notifications if someone uses the community posts section of YouTube. So I was like, what? Like, whenever that dude did it yesterday, I was like, what do you mean you posted on the community tab? What is that, you know? Alright, new message. It's it's in games. What the heck? Wait, is it... What? Hold up. Why are they shining? What the heck? Sorry guys, give me a second. This is your winning team. Well, just go full screen. The French Devil dude, okay. Oh, it's 1 in 5 odds, okay. So this was your winning team. Why do you have 2 unevolved Pokemon on your squad? Maybe Moonstone makes sense, actually. Let me... Jigglypuff doesn't count. Why does this one? Why is the dragon not evolved? Also, the dragon in, like, actual pixel art looks really good. Like, seeing the newer 3D only Pokemon in pixel art is super cool. To me, it's super cool. They seem more like Pokemon to me. That's cool. Nice. It's a oh, right. It's like 30 something, isn't it? It's the only option of breaking your morals. Understandable. Let me check. Jamango? Is that its name? That's not its name. Its name's not Jamango. Brother. It's not how you say its name. I don't know that Pokemon's name, I'll be completely honest. I forget. Jangmo-mo. Jangmo-o. Yeah, Jangmo-o. Yeah, see, basically, if you switch like a little bit of that around, it would be Jamango. But Jangmo-o. Great Pokemon. Yeah. Anywho. But it's like probably level 45 when it evolves the first time, and then like level like 50 or some bullcrap when it evolves the second time. Maybe its sole purpose was counter. It was designed to faint. It just countered and reversaled the entire time. 35 for stage 2, 45 for 3. Okay, that's not that bad. Right? It's not that bad. So I'm assuming you had like some item on it that made it so it just would not be knocked out, or it couldn't be knocked out as easily as the rest of the squad. Since it was like you're countering Pokemon. You feel like, oh, that makes okay, right? You made well, maybe going into like stage 2 wouldn't have been that bad, right? You've still got the buff because it would still be able to evolve. Again, is yeah, 45, but cool. No, I like your team though. Especially Jellicent on the squad, like bro, I never see that, man. With 1 HP, 120 with defense, 18 attack. Okay. That is such a disgusting counter Pokemon. It's like, it will survive the hit. But will you? Oh my goodness. No, that's cool. Good job. That's big brain. I guess, I'm assuming Jigglypuff didn't evolve because you never found a Moonstone. Like, that's my assumption for the Jigglypuff on the squad, right? Am I right about that? And I'm trying to think, yeah, Jigglypuff is your only fairy type. You just couldn't evolve it because you couldn't get a Moonstone. Mono letter J. What? Mono letter J, what? Oh, right. That's also why you couldn't evolve it. I forgot. No, you're... Dang nabbit. That's why you didn't evolve your goofy dragon. Right. I'm sorry. I completely forgot that. When this conversation started today, I was like, oh yeah, your J challenge. And just now, when looking at your squad, I was like, why didn't you evolve it, guys? Why didn't you just evolve it, guys? Well, you could have been so much better, guys. Oh my goodness. Golly. Right. I'm glad you won it. And like, you only lost 10 times, won 159 times. That's amazing. Very cool. So is your next run K? There's a lot of K. You get Kingler on your team next turn. It'll be great. Next time. I think Gigantamax him if that's in the game. It's okay. K. There's a bunch of K Pokemon. That's really I'm excited to see what you do with that. Like how you do that one. Because I'm sure it'll be fine, right? You'd be like, heck yeah, get Kingler and Krabby and Kingdra, maybe. Well, Well, yeah, you have Jellicent, so you had a Furlish at some point, so as long as the final evolution ends with the K, you're fine, or the letter, you're fine. Is that how that works? Or did you find a wild Jellicent, or a wild... You can't find a wild Jolteon, right? Well, Kingdra's also a trait evolution, so unless the game changes how you evolve it, which I'm sure it does, so you'll have to figure out how to evolve a Seadra to a Kingdra. So you still get, you know... You would still get a Dragon type on your squad. Not a very good Dragon type, but a Dragon type, you know, nonetheless. You could also go with the final evolution of Jomango. It's not its name. Jangmo-o? Bruh, what is it, Grookey? What's happening? Bruh. I like Kingdra, I just know its typing it's not a good Dragon type Pokemon. Dragonite's still a better option, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I know, crazy. If it was a Dragon Poison type, it'd probably be really good. But since they dropped the Poison type from Seadra for it, like, bro, what? Why you Water Dragon, bro? Another person got hacked? What? Brother, no way. How? Are they getting hacked because they're clicking on links? It's like random friend sends a link, haha, hey, is this you in the video? And they click on it. If you ever see, hey, is this you in the video? Just block whoever it is. Don't click on the link. I don't know how they actually got like, you know, whatever, but that's a pretty, like, common one people fall for. There's a lot of common ones people fall for. Like, I had one a couple days ago that was like, they were sending a server to join? Oh, jeez. I got one from Microsoft. Not Microsoft, but Microsoft about how my OneDrive password need changed. And I'm like, from Microsoft? Huh? Oh, yeah, makes sense to me too, James. If someone sends me a friend request and I don't know who they are, even if I do know, if they're like someone in chat, they're like, hey, and they're new, and they're like, hey, add me on Discord. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. They'll send me the friend request, I'll block them. It's what happened to they're a chatter named Poke13. It's not Noble, it's a different Poke. Yeah, no, they're sure banned on Discord. I'm not gonna talk to them on Alpha stream. Is that mean? A little bit, but it's not gonna happen. Real, yes. Yeah. Oh my god. I guess they were banning from the server too, just because they didn't want to deal with them. And I was like, It happens. It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Any who's a what's it? Alright, so, Grookey, do I know this person who's doing this nonsense? Like, are they one of the Fortnite lads or lasses? No, bet. Okay. Hallelujah, I'm not in any danger to have to ban somebody or block somebody. That's not banning's not what you do on Discord. Heck yeah, brother. Alright. That's good to hear. It's real good to hear. Man. I think today I'm gonna have to like download the goofy demo for this Pokopia and just play around with it for like I think the demo's like an hour and a half. This is all that you get. It's an hour and a half of game time just to see how it is. It's an hour and a half though. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. Maybe if we capture all this nonsense, like all the ones we need for this game, if we have time, be like, hey yo, let's play the demo and just see if it's worth mentioning. And then I could be like, I gotta play it early. Wow, it's just a demo. I keep seeing like thumbnails for people who like the day this Pokopia thing came out, or the day after like the demo dropped, there were people with thumbnails like, I played Pokopia early, and I was like, didn't the demo just drop? Like, it's clickbait 100% kind of, but like, they're not lying. They did play it early, but like, everyone can play it early with the demo. You know, it was very funny because I'm just like, what the heck, huh? What? You guys are really saying this? Now, of course, people like Joe Merrick, aka Cerebi, they actually went to Nintendo or Pokemon headquarters, whatever Nintendo or Pokemon, whichever headquarters it is, and actually did play the game for an extended period of time to make a review on it. And of course, IGN and whatnot, they have the actual game, so they could actually play it to, because the embargo just lifted about like posting their scores, like their review and everything on it. And allegedly, people are like, it's a surprisingly good mixture of like Dragon Quest Builders 2 and Viva Pinata, which I don't know if any of you guys were even alive when that game was out, but it's like it was like a weird like pinata game, but like your goal was to make habitats, and based on the habitat, depending on what pinatas would come to your plot of land. And then you use those pinatas to make new habitats to get more pinatas. And yeah, they're saying like it's actually like, apparently Pokopia, whatever, is fun. It's allegedly a good game. And unlike Animal Crossing, where you just build the stuff you want to build, it's important to build everything you can possibly build, because different Pokemon spawn based on different things. And I was like, this is some weird news. This is interesting to say the least, right? So yeah, it's like, huh, kind of rad. So anywho, yeah, that's just some nonsense, bro. What do you want? Don't look at me. If you're blue and gold, I don't want to see you here. We only see pink and white. That's all we care about right now. Alrighty. These goofy Pokemon, dude. But yeah, no. So that's I keep talking about Pokopia. I'm intrigued by the thought of it, okay? Like, it's a very intriguing game. Apparently the multiplayer doesn't really work that well yet, which is great to know, right? Like, it works, but it's laggy, allegedly. So it's a little unfortunate, but whatever. It's a Pokemon game, it's expected. Alright, it's a Nintendo game, it's expected. Let me just blanket the whole company instead of just Pokemon on that one. It's Nintendo, so it's expected. And it's only for the Switch 2. That's another, to me, a major gross. Apparently it's only for the Switch 2. So that's unfortunate, but I'm kind of excited to see why it's a Switch 2 exclusive. Since it looks just like Animal Crossing. And Animal Crossing's a Switch 1 title. We'll see, though. We'll find out soon. Sorry, my brain's going back to Pokopia. That's my bad. It's like, huh, Pokopia, guys. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be something. Oh, right, if you use the mouse controls, that makes sense. Yeah, it looks like you can run on the Switch. That's exactly what I was thinking. I forget that the Switch 2 has a mouse, the Joy-Cons are mice. Like, that was one of the big selling points for me personally, and I've never used it. I have never used that feature. Because there's no point. It's right. I haven't played any games that make me use the feature, and so I forget it exists. I think maybe Bonanza has like Donkey Kong Bonanza has a reason to use the mouse feature, but it's like the creative rock breaking section or whatever, that little mini game they threw in. So I've never used it. I'm also like, I'm very delusional and hopeful that old school RuneScape gets ported to Switch 2 in some way. 3 times? Golly. Like, if I get goofy RuneScape, old school RuneScape mobile, just the mobile variation, on the Switch 2, with mouse controls, we would stream it for a little bit. It'd be really boring because I don't do anything in RuneScape, but it'd be better. I'd say it'd be better just because I don't like to use my computer for to play games, actually, since it tends to break and crash on me when I do that. Just in general, like, playing games is really not something I do too often on my computer anymore, because, like, it does not like playing games. I can edit, usually, but you put a game on, it's like, I think my graphics card is dying. Like, there's something wrong with it. Because I put basically any game that's not RuneScape, and it freaks out and blue screens. And I'm like, I need to get that checked out. And then I look at RAM prices and graphic card prices. I'm like, you know what? I think we're just gonna deal with it, you know? I'll use my tablet play RuneScape, it'll be fine. It's bad, guys. Real, yeah, it's like, brother, what do you mean? One thing that I guess probably my best option is probably gonna be, I'm gonna try to look into getting a Steam machine, depending on the price, right? Since it's gonna be able to run. Oh my goodness! Holy crap! We have our second Yamask, a second shiny Yamask. Let's go! And we caught our second Yamask! Can we evolve it while we're in here? We can evolve it immediately! Oh my god, let's do it! Let's do it! There it is! The Cofagrigus Gabe in has blessed the Yamask! I can't believe talking about the Steam machine and then the goofy coffin boy shows up, like, oh my lord. Oh, it's so creepy, brother. Oh, my god. Look at it. Go sleep. That's so cool. Alright. We've captured both the Pokemon we needed. We got in less than an hour too. So we're losing a lot of berries here, but that's okay. It's just chilling in its coffin, having a good old time. I don't know if I've saved Galarian Farfetch yet. What? Oh my goodness. Right, so of course our mission has changed now. We're gonna go for the Galarian nonsense. Well, let me make sure that, I know it hasn't spawned here at all, okay? I know, like, no, it's not here. But I don't know if I have a photo of this Pokemon. So let me double check it's Galarian Pokemon. Did I save it? Why didn't I save this? Oh my goodness, give me 1 second, guys. I guess I didn't save it because I didn't actually expect to see this Pokemon today. Like, I thought it'd be like, oh, you look in the stream, we'll find it at that point. And then it's like, actually, no, you're gonna find it right off the bat. Lucky you. It's fine. We're gonna save both of them real quick, just because I don't want it, just in case, right? You never know with these Pokemon. I'm pretty sure we don't have... Oh, right. It's not Saccalent. It's a Galarian form, not a Gen 8 Pokemon. I forgot. That's my bad. And there it is. What's the difference between a normal one and a shiny one? Where's it gonna open up at? Right there? Okay, cool. I know, crazy. Imagine me being prepared to see what we're looking for. Couldn't it be me, boys? Hope that's in the right spot. Okay. Alright. So now we're doing... I can't believe this. There it is. I'm thinking it's just a darker brown, I think. Possibly that's what we're looking at. I don't remember seeing that sign before. Hold the phone. Am I forgetful, or am I just not paying enough attention? Both can be true, okay? Both can be true. I don't remember this. I don't remember seeing this. It's super sad. Can't believe it. Okay. So we're only gonna look at the fighting type ones. That's a 3. This is another 3 filings. I think this Pokemon spawns in the 4s. Watch me completely wrong. Let me double check that for Farfetch'd. I'm also gonna check on shiny. Oh, it's not brown. It's a very minute change, but it's okay. It's a very, very minute change. Unlike traditional Farfetch, it's minute. Alright, so it appears in 3 stars. So fighting type 3 stars, the only ones we're gonna look at. It could be here, but we don't know. It could also be here, but we don't have ample proof. I don't want to waste anything on that. So 3-star fightings, all we're gonna look at. We're gonna do this probably for about 10 minutes, maybe. If we don't see a 3-star fighting with a goofy Farfetch'd, we're gonna call it good. We're gonna look for Mega Pokemon we need instead. But thankfully, since we know what star count we're looking for and what typing we're looking for, we won't have to hover over all of them. We can just like quickly just scan up and down and then move on. Also, how do you evolve this thing? You have to hit, 3 crits. Land 3 crits with it, right. We get a fight with this goofy Pokemon. Wow, no fighting types at all? That's inconceivable, brother. That's crazy talk. What do you mean there were no fighting type dimensions? Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. We are A-okay. I see a fighting type, but it's only a 1-star, so don't want to bug that one. There's a 4-star. It's not gonna have it because it's a 4-star, brother. Yeah. So instead of resetting your mask, we're resetting just the whole world right now. It's gonna be really dumb if we see a shiny like Pidgey or Fletchling or some bullcrap just out on the street. Like, it'd be kind of funny, but it'd be really dumb. We keep seeing this Hawlucha, like, it's never gonna leave us. It's just, it's a static Pokemon, haha. It's not a wild either, so it's never gonna be a shiny. Man. I do think it's kind of funny. We're talking about, like, the Steam Machine, which is absolutely gonna kill some consoles. It's not. But it's gonna do some damage. And then the Coffin Pokemon shows up. Peak cinema. Easy. So, anywho's a what's it? Where are we at? Bro. I can't believe we had a 1-star fighting type thing. That's crazy, dude. That's unheard of, brother. Oh my lord, bruh. I can't believe that. Alright, we have a 3. But there's no... Bruh. Oh, no, that's not a 3. We have a 3, but there's not... It could be here, right? It might be here. So let's... I want to check it out. Oh, also, we need to get this coffin out of our squad. The French Devil my doing. It's number 60. Wow, and it goes right there. It's not even an alpha. Can you believe this? Oh, wait. Hold up. Why is this here? This should not be here. This should be, like, right here with all the other extras. Yeah, all the other extra Pokemon that we don't actually need anymore. Alright. Perfect. Save the game. But saving, because I don't want to redo all that. Also, I should probably go through the boxes real quick. Like, what are we missing? We're missing Armor Rogue. We're missing these legendaries. Eagly buff. I think we have that one. We're missing Scyther. Oh, no, it's not Scyther. There's no shop at Scyther. We're still missing, like... Staraptor I know we have. Whatever all this is. I have no idea what that even is. Annihilate? We have that, so we're fine there. We do not have Surfetch'd yet. Because we've never even seen a Galarian Farfetch yet. Whatever this is. Porygon Z we haven't seen. It's so weird that we haven't finished the basic Pokédex for this. Right, but before we go over to the 3-star, I want to see if we can potentially make a donut that will matter. I'm gonna take a guess and say probably not, and I would be correct with that hypothesis. So it's also really weak. Good God, because we have to. Like, it's not on the main 3, right? So we have to do. We'll have to like double check and be like, hey, is it even spawn? Is this even a possibility or an option for us? We might have to use just one of our basic ones. That's gonna be really bad for us. Is this just a plain fighting type Pokemon, or is it a dual? It's just a fighting type Pokemon. Dang nabbit. Like, if it's a dual typing, we could use this to our advantage. Sparkling. Teensy is only... That's terrible. What the heck is that? Right. Grass, normal, ice, electric. Still, so none of these are gonna help us, and we have to make a donut. Dang nabbit, dude. We're gonna roll with these, all of those, unfortunately. Papaya, I don't think these are worth anything. We might be able to get, like, an item boost from this. Oh my goodness. And catching power for fighting type boosted? Alright, we're gonna use that one. Even though there's no guarantee that we'll even have what we're looking for here. But we're very hopeful. Okay, guys? Here, I'll let you guys decide. Should we be hopeful, or should we just roll in here and be like, hey, yo. Wait a second, that's an alpha. That's a big old giant frog up there. Brother, what the heck? It's a rarity, I know, but still. Yeah, should we go in and pray, or should we try to confirm without, like being, oh yeah, guaranteed there's gonna be what we're looking for in here? Because I know sometimes, like, there's Pokemon that don't appear on the list, and they still spawn in there. Right? Let me double check. I'm gonna check on this in Survey real quick. Alright, so for 3-star, without wild Pokemon, wait, in each wild zone. Hyrule Wild Zone 1? Wait, where is this at? 16 or 5? Hold up. Okay, so this is not that one. How do we know what wild zone this is? Does it go all the way up to 16? No, it's in 5. We know this is inside 5. Like, it's actively inside number 5. But that's not what's spawning here. The heck? Alright, let me see where, if the Galarian Pokemon even appears. It looks like the Galarian Mons don't even appear in this list. I am so confused with how this is laid out. Because I'm not there. Okay, so what? Where's this at? Okay, so the one that spawns Farfetch'd will not spawn Mankey. We're gonna use this as our guide. Let's kill some time. We're gonna take a more an educated guess with it, which is why we look this up. Cause we can't remake that sandwich I wanted to make. All right. Sandwich, donut. We don't have the berries for it, and it'd be really disappointing to waste it. So what we're looking for is a cluster that's by Wild Zone 10. I say by Wild Zone 10, whatever, right? I don't know what this actually means. But the one that spawn inside will be Farfetch'd, Machoke, Machop, Medicham, and Meditite. And so that's what we're gonna be looking for. Alright, those are what we're looking for for our 3-star fighting type locations. And we'll be like, okay, rad, cool. Amazing, even. I'm just saying, boys, it's what we're looking for. Now, I have no idea how many resets this will actually take us to just find this thing. Like I said, I spent like half an hour just getting a mask spawn to happen, and then got super lucky with how close it was to the entrance. There's a possibility this Farfetch'd takes like most of the donut to find. And we'd be like, oh, dang nabbit. You know, at the end, be like, oh, wow, well, we found it, but we got like 500 calories. Not really the amount we want to see for what we're trying to do here. That's a special one. I was like, there's a weird sparkly one, guys. Right, it's straight up, just like it's the EV location. Which is really cool, we do have an EV spot. I kind of want to use our normal type sandwich on the EV, just to go get it. Get some EV. We don't need to, because there's no point, to be fair, since we already have all the evolutions of shinies. And it doesn't have a mega. Like, none of them have megas. But it'd be cool to do, I guess. Oh. Ooh, that's combat, never mind. I was like, oh, that's a really good one, guys, wow. Combat location. Can you believe I almost wasted our goofy thing on that? And does that look darker than normal? Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy. It's fine. Okay, electric ghost, three-star ghost. You're a fashion. Oh, she's a fashion makeover. Does she just randomly? She literally just randomly spawns in this goofy city. Unironically, she's just randomly everywhere. Can you believe this? I can't believe this. Oh, that's Pig Knight. No, dang nabbit. So that's actually, that's Hyperspace Wild Zone 8. It's not what we're looking for. Man, I was so excited for a second, and I was like, brother, heck yeah, finally, but no. So there are 10 possible rollings for a three-star fighting type distortion. We want number 10. Now, is number 10 the rarest? I don't know. Why is Because Gallade. I was like, why is Curlia there? Gallade. Yeah. So, to be fair, if we do see one that's like Machoke, Meditite, or Machop, like, and Machop, we're gonna check on it. Just because, like, Farfetch might be in there. If it turns out it's not, you know, it'd be very, very disappointing, but we'll check it anyways. There's a lot going on here. What the heck? What wacky typings over there? My god. Like, what the French devil is this garbage, dude? Huh? I'm scrolling up real quick just to double check and see if there's any other ones where Meditite and Machoke, Meditite and Machop will spawn together, but not Machoke. Machoke and Meditite do not spawn together at all, unless Farfetch is involved. That's it's good information, which I'll probably forget about by tomorrow. But good information nonetheless, guys. Yeah. I do wonder if there's a way to, like, manipulate the game in a way where you're able to just spawn in what you're looking for. That is very questionable. I don't know what that could possibly be. Do I have a list of, like, this other nonsense? Like, if there's, like, other Pokemon, right? Like, the dual flying type swallow. Okay. Right, so so it has to be a solo. Yeah, okay. It's gotta be a solo fighting type location for our goofy Farfetch will spawn at. I'm just double checking things, okay? Because the sooner we can get to resetting the Pokemon again, the better off we'll all be. Yeah. That's how I see it, at least, right? Guys, when we start shiny hunting again, it's gonna be phenomenal. Because right now, we're just doing baloney. We're taking a lot of effort to hit the start button and the minus button and turn around and push the gear button a couple times. Golly, it's so much work, guys. I don't know why it's reminding me of goofy Dark Side Phil bullcrap. The man was complaining he made 20 bucks in 3 hours. I'm playing, like, Black Ops 7, which... Who wants to watch Black Ops 7? Like, do people do that still? Is that still something people do? And he played for 3 hours. He was complaining, like, hey, he's only made 20 bucks. And I'm like, brother, what do you mean? People still pay you to be here? Get a job. Oh my god. Like, what? Like, I don't get it. Allegedly, this man brings in, like 8 grand a month. Just e-begging, and I'm like, bruh, please, stop it. Embarrassing. He's never gonna stop, though. Not until his, like, the 3 or 4 people that actually keep him in business. UI? Hello. Well, guess you're saying hi, but hello, Pokey. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a great day. Yo, yeah, brother. So we found the coffin. That's the important part. What we're currently doing, we're currently resetting for a 3-star fighting portal that has a Farfetch in it. I'm doing all right. How about you, fam? Welcome back, Bailey. But yeah, we're having a time here because we are getting very unlucky just with, like, the stuff that is spawning. And it's raining today. Oh my goodness. Yeah. To be fair, I should probably just like, hey guys, we're not gonna stream anymore because we got our goal. We completed what we did. However, I do want to see how many shinies we can get today. Preferably Pokemon that we actually need, right? Preferably ones we need. I should probably also be scouting out Galarian Mr. Mime, because even though we have it in the other game, like, we have Mime Juniors, like... Oh, wait, what? Dang it, dude! No! Throws it off! This is so sad. Because even though we have it, we have an ice sandwich, or an ice donut, we could probably pick one up fairly quickly. Just by doing nonsense. Man, keep in mind, every time we see a 3-star fighting type, it's a 1 in 10 chance of seeing what we need to see on the Pokemon in there, to actually to go in there and be like, hey, yeah, we need this. We're gonna do this. We're going to engage in this one. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Glaceon. Okay, we also need I think we need we need a Snorunt. Whether we need 2 Snorunt or we need a Glalie and a Frostlass. I guess putting that just, you know, on the back burner for you guys. Since Frostlass and Glalie, or Gally, whatever its name is, both have Megas, we need 2 shiny Snorunt for that. 1 male, 1 female. Or 2 female, doesn't even matter. Alright. That's a 3-star fighting, but it's not actually. It's a prank, bro. And I just hovered over a second prank, bro. Oh my god, my brain's not here apparently. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So yeah, we're looking for it. The Hyperspace Wild Zone 10 has Farfetch, Machoke, and Medicham on the cover. I'm saying the cover, the hint at like, hey guys, here's the Pokemon that appear here. There's a very high chance that the Galarian Farfetch will actually just be a silhouette. And I say that just because I don't think we've actually encountered one yet. I'm pretty sure we've encountered one, or like in the wild or anything, like wild or combat with somebody. I don't think we've seen one yet, so it might be a silhouette. It's one of the like 10 that we haven't seen yet in the actual Pokedex. So it's a little unfortunate, but you know, we'll see here eventually. I'm making a wild assumption that maybe a 3 or a 4-star location will also be how we find Mr. Rhyme or Mr. Mime Galarian form. Haha, and brother. Oh my goodness. Another unlucky reroll for us! Can you believe this? I can believe this. We're gonna have a whole week of streaming where it's just us resetting over and over again like this. Until we eventually find what we're looking for. Not ideal, but it could happen. Oh. Bro, the exact same bloody one? You can't believe this. Get out of here. Garbage. Man, I'm saying 1 in 10. 1 in 10. We also do have we have a bunch of really we're in change focus. Guys, we're just gonna change the focus here for a second. Do I even have this backwoods filth saved? I do not. That's okay. We just need 2 Mr. Mime. Alright. The reason I'm okay with going after this one is because we have an Ice-type shiny enhancement, okay? That's why I'm okay with going for this one. But what I need to do also, real quick, let me figure out what Pokeball we'll be catching the Mr. Mime and the Mr. Mimin, because it's important information before we even enter this location, just to make sure that we're not losing our absolute minds here. Love one in this generation were added, so let me scroll through and find it real quick. It is... there it is. Okay, so Mr. Rhyme is gonna be a luxury Pokeball, which... another reason we double check this. Do we even have luxury balls? 41, we're fine on that one, okay. And then, I guess Mr. Mime Galarian's considered a goofy Gen 1 Pokemon for some reason? Yeah, that's how they have it organized, okay. Alright, where is this abomination of a Pokemon? There it is. It's gonna be caught in a dive ball, it looks like. Yep, that's the Pokeball. For safety? Alright, just for safety, let's go find the Pokemon Emporium real quick. Buy a few more dive balls. Because I think 6 is not enough. In my personal opinion, so let's do this. And we have like no money, but that's okay. We see like 30 of them. Okay. It's all part of the plan, guys. Now, of course, what we're hoping to see when we enter this location is, hey, a shiny Pokemon spawned, and we're hoping it's gonna be Mime. If it's Snover, that's great for us, because the Pokedex, for the Mega Pokedex, Delibird will not be very good for us, but it's okay. There it is. Oh! I forgot. It's a really good one. It's Alpha and Ice, bro. Bruh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let me pick this up real quick. And then grab this one as well, because I did not do that yet. What we're doing here is we're attempting to get the Pokemon, the shiny tracker, actually accurate for what we're going for. And so, since the Mimes are both gonna be here, let's get this garbage out of the way. This is gonna be saved. Yeah, Gallery. Or in Galar, okay. We're all over the place today. I get that, but there's good reason, okay? It's because we're just everywhere today. Don't worry about it. Alright, you guys ready? Golly, let's do it. Let's go, Hoopa. Let's find a couple of shiny Pokemon right off the bat. I'm pretty sure it's a 5-star sandwich or donut with the... oh my god. Oh, we're dead. Oh, oh, Christ. Bro. Oh, this is incredible. I hate everything about this, but this is incredible. Hello, the purple dummy. There's more back here. If you ever don't feel safe, yeah, this is horrifying. I was actually hoping it wouldn't be a tiny location like this. Oh, for real? Nice. So we're gonna kill all these guys real quick. Bro, Mr. Mime with glowing red eyes makes me very uncomfortable. I don't like this. Everything about this is rancid and terrible. Congratulations on the Shalfa or the Alpha Galacopod though. Coming out soon. Oh, is it? Chapter 5 already, brother? That's a wild scenario over here. In case you guys are wondering why I'm doing this, it's because we do have Pokemon spawning right in front of us that could potentially be shiny. We do have a 3-star power, and so we have 3,000. Tiny little area, 3,000. I think it's too much time, and so I think it's probably just be faster just to do it like this. Now, are those 3 respawning? Probably, but we do have, you know, yeah, they're respawning. We have Shalfa level 3, so our Alpha, you know, I'll say it. We have Shalfa level 3. We have Shiny and Alpha Powers level 3. Getting a couple of Shalfa Mime here is a very real possibility. Getting Shalfa, like, Delibird, also very high possibility. I just want to knock out the garbage on the other side because, yeah. Wait, say you catch a Shiny and Alpha Pokemon. That means a Shalfa's already spawned. What is it, though? Not a Shalfa, but it is a Shiny. A Shiny Snover was what spawned for us. That's cool. Caught it, easy. And of course, there are Alphas everywhere. Let's go. Yeah, a Snover. That is for our Mega Pokedex. We gotta get behind this wall. I don't think they attack us if we get behind this wall. I'm making stuff up, guys. It's okay. We're safe. Of course, the Alpha spawning. Of course, we got Alpha spawning. They're bloody everywhere, dude. But very cool. Yeah, so Snover, great for our living shiny, our shiny Mega Pokedex that will never leave this game because, of course, it won't. It'd be crazy to remove it. I'm trying to look at this thing's more like grayscale-ish than expected. Of course, like Mr. Rhyme is like straight up just grayscale, like because he's of course Charlie Chaplin from the era of, you know, black and white television. Of course, it's gonna be a black and white shiny. Golly, dude. Yeah, we just gotta break 3 more Pokeballs, catch an Alpha, which is probably gonna be a Shalfa, to be fair. We know where the Snover located. We don't actually need another Snover. We're done with that. Are we close? Are we far enough away where that's not actually picking up as a Shalpa? Hold up. Are you different? Yeah, that one's different. Am I going crazy? I'm not. We got ourselves our Alpha Mr. Mime. Not Alpha. Our shiny Mr. Mime. Get in the Pokeball. Stay in the Pokeball, you nerd. And we caught our Mr. Mime! Oh my goodness, that was so fast. As expected though, because of course we have another shiny. Is it a Goofy Snover? It's a Shalfa Snover! Oh my lord, brother, perfect! We'll have a Shalfa Abomasnow. We're gonna have a bad time, aren't we? Taking a lot of damage here. These guys are not to be trifled with. Thank you. Good job. Nuke this one. Get out of here. Don't hit me. Got you backwoods buffoons. If I die here, what happens? Like, I don't want to find out, but what happens? You're at the Snover. It's doing something. Come on, thin out the crowd, thin the crowd, thin the crowd, thin the... Oh my god. Oh my, no. It threw me out. We're fine. We're okay. Back to back to back. It's awesome. We died. It's not awesome. That's bad. We might not have it anymore. I don't know when we saved it. Oh, okay, we saved it right before we fought this guy. These guys suck. There's our mime. We're good. These alphas up here kind of sort of suck. Okay, so before we continue, let me look up what actually matches Abomasnow. Since we're seeing a Shalfa here, you know, it's important to have the right information when we go after it. What number is this goofy Pokemon? Right, it is a dive ball. Oh my goodness, it is literally a dive ball. So we got the right idea. We're gonna take a different approach to this. That worked out a little bit better for us. Okay, the Shelfa is not dead yet. Okay. A little bit more powerhouse. Okay, a little powerhousey here. Another one, yeah. Another one, quote unquote. So thankfully we saved the game when we saw it. I had just forgotten I saved the game. And we caught our Shalfa Snover! Let's go! That's gonna be our Mega Abomasnow. This is good for us. Power Up Punch this. We just need one more of those guys. And we're done here. One more for our Mr. Rhyme, which we'll catch in a luxury Pokeball. And are these filth on our left spawning again? Oh my god. So we killed them originally because I didn't want to trigger an alpha on accident with the reset. But bro, this is crazy. The level 3 power of a donut, I didn't expect it to be so incredibly good for us, okay? Like, this is probably the most shines we've seen back-to-back in the game, like, so far. So I don't think we've used the level 3 before today. You guys. If you guys fight me, you're all dead. You guys heard the warning, right? It survived? Oh, that's horrible. Get rid of that. I warned them. I told them the expectation, and they didn't believe me, boys. It's crazy. Actually insane right there. How dare they? Golly. The funny thing is, once we get these guys, because we're gonna see them. There's no shot we don't see them. Once we get these guys, we just have the Galarian Farfetch, Surfetch, and whatever Mega Pokemon we're missing to mop up, and we're done. Like, completely done with this game. Unless they release more DLC. Haha, they're not going to. But then, yeah, we'll just be like, okay, cool. Great. I forgot, I've got to change this goofy Mr. Mime Hunt to Mr. Rhyme Hunt. Where's this man at? Boom, there he is. Easy. Now, we are only spawning in 3 at a time, which is kind of bad, but, like, we're spawning in Snover and all this other nonsense as well. So... And how does Mime evolve? Is Mr. Rhyme evolved by learning Mimic? Is he one of those Pokemon? No, Mime Jr. evolves with Mimic. How the heck do you evolve? Is it Ice Stone? We'll figure it out after we find this Pokemon, okay? We'll get that question answered later today. I guess we should keep in mind also the Farfetch. We don't have a fighting type donut for the Farfetch. So it will be like a normal super long shine hunt. What happened to Mr. Rhyme? What the heck? What's wrong with that image? What? Oh, I've never seen... It's just broken. I've never seen that happen before. Okay. These guys are just screaming over here in the corner. That's wild. If we do hit 1,000 though, like 1,000 calories before we see a second shiny Mr. Mime, we are gonna have to start doing an actual reset method where we... Oh no, we can't knock him out. There wouldn't be enough time for him to spawn back in. We better just increase our spawning, our shiny spawns real quick. It'd be super easy, boys and girls. It's, you know, reset even faster. Don't really look at what's happening until we potentially hear a shiny sound effect somewhere all around us. That's the plan here. There it is. There it is. Our second shiny Mr. Mime. Also, not a Shalfa, but it is a shiny Mr. Mime, which will become our Mr. Rhyme. Get in the Pokeball. And we caught it. Our second shiny Mr. Mime. Let's clean this area up real quick. Get the bonus Pokeball. Get the remaining stuff we need. Psybeam. Stealth Rock on a Steel type? I'm an idiot, dude. Alright, break this, and let's move on. On fire. Yeah, dude, this is very good. Of course, I'm assuming... it spawned probably back here behind this wall. Yeah, it's behind this wall. I just saw it. I think I saw it. I'm going crazy. What was that sound? The sound effect's not the right word. I saw the shine. I saw... Okay, we're good. Is it up here? I saw the light. Oh. You know what? That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Don't be another shiny Snover up here, please. Hi, Snover. I don't want to battle any of you guys. You guys are violent and mean. Golly. We're checking all the shiny and spawn locations. Just in case. We got more birds up here. Oh my lord, dude. I don't want to fight any of them. Oh, okay. I can't believe it, dude. We've made so much progress today. Oh, you backwoods buffoons are back. Leave me alone, please. I'm going to like take everything out just so I can leave this area. That's not part of the plan. Oh my goodness. We're still being chased. Alright. I'm very... to be fair, I'm incredibly hopeful that we end up seeing just an actual Shalfa here. Okay, good. Cleared that out. Get the... Come on. Let's get the power-up punch. Let's get the effect. Okay. Safeguard, that's not going to help you against what we're doing here. Bruh. Alright, save the game. Holy crap, dude. That was, I forgot. Let's go down to, because that's where we're at, unironically. Because these two will be, we needed this one, we'll evolve this one into what we need to be. This one's going to get evolved as well. Go to the Mega Pokedex stuff right here. Where is it? Where is it located? Wait. Hold the phone. Hold up real quick. Wait, why do we have this here? It's gotta be because of a form difference. We'll do that for him. Okay. What was that, Abomasnow? I saw Abomasnow. It's a normal one, right? It's a normal Shalfa one. Thank goodness. It's like we didn't just make a horrible mistake, right? Don't ask what that was about. Okay, we're good. It goes right. Where's it go? It was just there. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And we have to figure out how to evolve it still, right? That's still something that I'm not sure how to do. So while we're letting timer count down for a little bit, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna see if we can find Mr. Rhyme and learn how to evolve this backwoods buffoon. It's hopefully not that bad. Level 42. It's just a level up. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. We're good. We got all of them. Yeah, that's the right one. Oh, oops. I almost messed up there. This one goes here. It does not go there. Brother. Okay. That goes there. This one cannot evolve just yet, but that's okay. We gotta get photos still. Yeah, we gotta get photos. We're leaving. My god. So we're gonna try to do this in the most, the better way possible, right? Alright, so this is gonna be our Mr. Mime. Much as I hate this guy, here he is. Yeah, Mr. Mime right here, doing some dance moves. Oh my goodness. That's his fighting stance, okay. Bro. I'm not gonna paint you like a French girl. Let's get out of here. Okay. Perfect. Do this. We got that. And then we just have to evolve this other mime. And we're done with the mimes forever, actually. Is that enough? That's more than enough. Perfect. And, oh, Mr. Rhyme, brother. Mr. Mime involved in Mr. Rhyme. Alright, check him out. Alright, Mr. Rhyme. Okay, spins this game when he's happy. Combat. Oh my god. And if you sleep, what do you do when you sleep? Bro, he's great. He's perfect. Look at this. Alright. Mr. Crime. Yeah, you're right, too. You're right about that one, too. Mr. Crime. Okay, number 110. Where is number 110? Am I blind? I am blind. He's right there. And there's a spot for Mime, so we'll throw Mime in its spot. There we go. Why is number 59, the mask, not in its spot, though? Because we wanted the basic Yamask in its spot. That's why. Asking questions, getting answers. You know how it goes, guys. And this one can get yeeted to oblivion. I don't care about this one anymore. Nice. Save the game. And we're back where we were, what, half an hour ago? I think it was, roughly, with the Farfetch. Yeah, we're back with Farfetch. Unless there's not Chicoria there. I think we're just going back to we're going back to what we were doing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I am now positive. Where's our Pokemon Center? Oh, we're right next to it. Why walk to a Pokemon Center when you can teleport there instead? Wow. It is a different Pokemon Center, but that's okay. Hang out. Yeah. And while we're doing that, I don't remember what, like, I knew I was gonna do this. Like, I don't even know what Farfetch is supposed to be caught in. I don't know if I didn't look it up, or if I did look it up and just completely forgot. There it is. Farfetch is gonna be caught in. The heck is that? This one, a Nest Ball, which we have 2 of. Okay, well, you guys already know. We have to go and get some more Pokeballs. Fighting type, not grass type. Yeah. Gotta get some more Pokeballs from the Pokeball Sanctuary, Boutique, whatever we're gonna call it. And I don't know what Sir Fetched is. We should probably pick up Pokeballs for both of them. Nest Ball for this one, and Sir Fetch is probably gonna be something dumb like the Ultra Ball, because it's such a yellow Pokemon, but while we're here, might as well double check and be like, hey, which one we after next, right? Gen 8, Sir Fetch should be right here. Yes, Gen 8. It's the exact same one. It's also a Nest Ball. Never mind. We're done. Can't believe it. Nest Ball for both of these Pokemon? Oh my god. Yeah, guys, we have about half an hour remaining. Can we find the last portal we need for the Shiny Living Pokedex? I don't know. I'm very hopeful. Oh, there's one. My god. The first one oh my goodness. This is perfect. It's in the middle of this weird intersection. Gotta go up here. Okay. Guys, can we find this portal? Immediately finds it. I'm so happy, dude. This is great for us. This is such a good thing. We caught the Mr. Rhyme, caught the Mr. Mime, and now we can finally begin the hunt for the final 2 Pokemon we need. Oh my goodness. Dragonair versus Pupitar? That's crazy, dude. It's beautiful. With this one, we are absolutely 100% going to be doing the reset method because we only have 16 minutes. And it's not a 3-star goofy backwoods thing, right? Like, it's not a good... whatever it's called. There's no shiny boost. So we find the Farfetch, we knock them out, we save until they respawn, and then we just do what we do with the mask. Oh, you are kicking me in the teeth. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Okay, well... Is it just you two? Is it really just 2? Brother. Okay. Dang it. I was hoping for a double whammy here. I can't save until we're not in combat. This may be the longest hunt in the entire game. I just want you guys to just be fully aware and fully prepared. We are only spawning in 2 of them. It's only 2 of them. Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Unless, of course, by knocking out multiple Pokemon, we potentially spawned in more. Right? Oh, we have catch Pokemon undetected. How are we gonna pull that off? Oh, I don't know. Seems a bit far-fetched to me, but, you know, it's fine. Absolutely insane. I wasn't counting, but, it's fine. Yeah, we're fine. When we see basically which, what the calorie count is whenever they start spawning back in, we'll know where will be a good spot. Calorie counter is more important than basically anything at this point. Okay. I'm trying to save in like 15-second intervals until they actually spawn in. And then at that point, we'll be like, okay, cool, great. We know what calorie we're sitting at. We know when, approximately when to actually do this will be at. Watch them have like, they're gonna have like a 2-minute cooldown. 2-minute respawn time. There's no shot they don't. I find it unlikely for them to not have have that time at least. I think the Meditite, there's no way the Meditite already spawned in. Right? Calories are going down not as quickly as I expected, but they are going down they're going down quickly. Fish to the night like at least, you know, that's the thing. Or how long is it gonna how long is 2 minutes? I think it's about 2 minutes long, guys. Yeah, that's about where we're chilling at. I don't know why I'm spinning the camera. Like, that's not gonna help me see when these goofy birds spawn back in. Oh, they spawned right there. Okay. Alright. Cool. They spawned at like 53. 2653. We'll say 55. For sake of argument. For save purposes. We are too close, though. Like, we are way too close to them. Yeah. It's 2. Oh my god. So, we see, like, what, 8 a minute? Oh no. Hopefully we're close enough that the shine will make a noise. Right? Hopefully. Because, like I said, these guys, the shiny for this Pokemon is not a good shiny. It's not really a noticeable shiny, unfortunately. Unless, of course, what I'm looking at is different than the actual. But, I don't know, guys. I guess running up on him's not too bad of an idea. It is time waste, but like, let me show you guys this absolute nonsense. Can I show you guys this nonsense? Probably. What? We're supposed to go here. Boom. Here it is. There's our shiny difference, guys. That's the shiny difference. That's it. It's rough. It's very rough. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully this goes okay for us. Yeah. Anywho, so this is our, yeah, I guess the last true hunt for the shiny living Pokedex in this game. It's wild for me to think about, okay? It's okay. I guess once we catch one of them, we'll know, right? Like, oh yeah, that one's absolutely, or like not. We'll know if we're close enough for it to shine to make the noise or not. Maybe this bush would be a better idea. Can we get to the bush in like the 3 goofy, not 3 seconds, the 3 calories we got? And save and spot. Ooh, I think maybe. Yeah, we're good. That's like right on time. It might also do a little bit of time save for us. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna actually crash out. Don't tell me. Did I really save on this, like, right when it's, not when it spawns, like, right when it spawned? With it, duh. The duck? What duck? I'm about to scream. I messed up. Wait, we got the duck already? James, what do you mean we got the duck already? It's right here, and it's, I messed up. Somehow the calorie count, wait, the calorie count, hold the phone. I saved at 55. Why did it start at 40? Did I misread that? Hold up. $52. Alright. I'm tilted. Dang nabbit. That was not as clean as the last time. When's the exact second this thing respawn? Okay. So if it's 2 minutes, 41:31. James, you might need a refresh. I don't know how far behind you are. Yeah, make sure you're live, guys. Even though James will be like 20 minutes behind at this point if, yeah. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to spawn like 1 minute in or 2 minutes in. It didn't get that time, unfortunately, but... I need to count when the first one... You're just confused? Confused about what? The duck? We didn't get the duck. It's right here. We're trying to get the duck still. So, yeah, it's really unfortunate, but it's fine. Right, pick up sparkling items. That's a mission. I'm trying to knock out missions, while also focusing on, like, these ducks and their spotting nonsense. We're in trouble. Okay. Okay, we're backing out. I say we're in trouble, not like we're in actual trouble, but we're like timing maybe a situation here for us. Are you confused because the remaining number drop down? We went and caught Mr. Rhyme and Mr. Mime. That's not the right button. Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme. We had one spawned in before we found this. It's other two we needed, and so we went for that first. And just called it good. Okay, so we're checking calories, guys. Calories are going down really fast. Golly. Are they not a 2-minute spawn? Bro, what? They 2.5 minute spawn? Telling me 2.5 minutes? Oh, brother, what? What on earth? Alright, good God. 3-minute spawn? There's no shot they're a 3-minute spawn, right? They could be. We're duck hunting, okay? We're chilling. We're sub 2,000 calories now. At 1997's when we saved last. Golly. There they are. Okay. The ducks have spawned in. What was that? That was at about 1970. So we'll save it 1975. The worst possible things if we like... Okay. We should be fine. There they are. Okay. The worst thing would be to accidentally save it with them on the field again. Because we've already lost a lot of this donut because of a mistake. Which is really unfortunate. I know, crazy. Like, if we have to find a new portal, we will. But I'm hoping we don't have to find a new portal at any point. Yeah, today's been great. Today we got the coffin, we got the mime, and we got Charlie Chaplin himself. 3 of the shines we need for the shiny living Pokedex. We have about 15 minutes left today, and yeah, we gotta get 2 ducks. 2 ducks spawn, so if we get super lucky, they'll both shine for us. We catch them both, we call it good, we move on. It's not gonna happen like that, but it could. Are those the same color? That's the kick in the head with this goofy shiny. It's so bad. It's such a non-shiny Pokemon. I guess what we're gonna have to do is, like, as soon as we spawn in, just walk up towards them. That way when they spawn, we'll know, hey, that one's shiny. And once we see our first shiny variant, they might be very different looking actually in game, but I don't know yet. Right? I'm unsure, so that's why we're doing it this way. And we're not gonna try to walk up closer to him and save closer, because that's what messes up. That's what messed up the first time by doing that, so we're not doing that again. Even though I'm pretty sure we're close enough to them that they might be good, okay? Like, we might be in a good spot for a shiny. They're the same coloration. Yeah, okay. I am curious if, like, we know they'll always spawn here, right? But what if they spawn, like, if we had I thought about it a little better, right? What are you just not realizing? I feel like how we just reset the portal over and over again and got, like, maybe a spawn of these guys where the Machamp were or something, we'd be better off. What? Wait, is Kartana really the only grass-type Pokemon with K? That is incredibly bad. I'll be real with you. I didn't know Kartana was a grass type. Yeah, I had no idea. It's a grass still type. Okay, I knew the still section. I didn't realize it's ×4 weak to goofy fire types, though. That's unfortunate. Man. Man, oh man. Okay. Well, that sucks for us, I guess. For Kartana fan? Kartana? What? It's based on well, yeah, but it doesn't mean it's gotta be grass type. I knew it was origami. Doesn't mean it's gotta be grass. What do you mean? It's like Durant's based on a bug, but it's a still type. What? I'm fully aware what paper is made out of. Yeah, but it's a Pokemon. It doesn't need to follow the rules of nature. Yeah. It's also an Ultra Beast, and I don't pay attention to Ultra Beasts because they're not actually Pokemon. Yeah, they're Ultra Beast, guy. They're like Digimon. They're a whole different species. But that sucks for anyone wanting to use a grass type on a K playthrough. So what's your, I guess you'll have other options for cut though, right? I say that as though cut's actually an elite redux. Golly. Anywho. So yeah, so what's your other option? Aside from grass type, what are you gonna use? Like how many K-mons are there? Okay, they do have the call Pokemon in, okay. See, I thought maybe they would have added that feature. I wasn't sure. So that's good. That's a positive. You have to just use the Pokénav like in Goofy BDSP. Wait. Hold up. That means, wait, if we do get a remake of Fire Red Leaf Green, which I don't think we will, okay? I'm on the boat. It's not gonna happen. That means you'll have HMs handled by your Pokegear. It's not called Pokegear. It's called something else in that game, I think. But because it will be just like BDSP, where like you don't actually need HMs or have HMs. You'll be calling in random Generation 1 Pokemon to help you out. That's gonna be dumb. Okay, that's mean to say. They'll be dumb, but like, at least even the Let's Go games, you had to use like, well, you didn't use HMs. You technically use Eevee, but Eevee learned the HMs, so technically you still had HMs. But like, if they go the same direction with BDSP, like from Fire Red Leaf Green as they with BDSP, it's not gonna be as good. They should just make it so like you could just, if you have a select Pokemon like they could possibly learn it. They can just attack with it or use it. That'd be cooler in my mind. To me, it'd be better and more like Generation 1, guys. I also just really want to surf on the back of like any water-type Pokemon that can learn it. And not Goofy, Cullen, but Barrel to surf exclusively on that. Yeah. If you could like assign TMs to Pokemon, or HMs to Pokemon that are in your party, that'd be cool. Not like have it waste a spot of their attacks, but like just like, oh yeah, when you use this thing, this Pokemon will appear. That'd be okay enough, I guess. I think we should be close enough for this thing to make the shine, because we're as close as we were with the Yamask. It's more battle focused, understandable. So I'm thinking more like, I'm trying to think of like the next wave of mainline Pokemon games, you know? Like mainline, quote remakes possibly. Because I could see a red and green remake coming out this year, or yeah, this year at some point. But I guess, James, how many K-type Pokemon are there? K-type? Pokemon whose names start with K. How many are there actually? Because I know with the J one, you had like no options at all. Right, you had like, what, 7 options? Are there a lot more K Pokemon? It's a lot more than J, that makes sense to me. Bro, the hard one's gonna be X. You'll have, what, Xerneas and Xatu? Z will have a decent amount of choice, thankfully, but like X is gonna be a hard one. Q might also be hard. You'll have Quilava, Quillfish, not Overquill. Yeah, Cloth, Ratoon, Kingler, Kilowatt. Yeah, you have plenty of options. Bro, my eyes are playing tricks on me. 100%. Is its chest different? Oh, that's okay. It's got a yellow. The chest is yellower. We'll have to probably look. The chest is what we'll have to look at then. Brother, that looks yellow to me. I'm going colorblind. That's cool. You already got approval for me to do it. What do you mean you got approval for me to do X? Why do you need approval for something? You gave yourself a Xerneas? What's that mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, is there a way, like, you can, like, set up in the game, like, certain Pokemon that are always available in, like, a box or something on all your playthroughs, or... I'm curious what you mean by you got approval. That's what's throwing me off. Debug mode? Oh, okay, so you can use a debug mode to give yourself Pokemon? And so you're like, yeah, I won't set it up so I can give myself Xerneas as a starter, and we'll be fine. And you also have to find Natu, and evolve his Xatu at some point. Only relying on it if the run is possible on normal means. That makes perfect sense, yeah. So aside from X, like X is probably the absolute worst one, right? In my mind, X will be the worst one. Because like X is such a weird one, right? Because we have a decent amount of W Pokemon. I think of it immediately got Walmer and Wailord. Wow, goodness, I'm exhausted. What the heck? Okay. But yeah, so best of luck. I can't wait for you to be like, hey yo, I just beat Z. top tier god mode and be like, oh my goodness, James, professional elite Relax player over here. My god. So after you complete the alphabet, right? After you complete the alphabet, will you be beating it by type, or have you already beat it by all the types? Like monotyping runs. I feel like monotype runs would probably be what you do first, and then when you really want to challenge yourself, you switch over to... I'm going crazy. They look so yellow to me. Golly. You switch over to the alphabet. Oh, you wait for the next update. Okay. That also makes sense to me. Alright, bet. The more I look at this bird, the more I'm like, it's probably gonna be a very noticeable shiny. Based on the lighting. We're probably fine. You're in types and regions for a bit? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I can only use Pokemon from there, this typing. I can only use Pokemon there from this region. Then this type of this region. There's so many potentials. So many playthroughs. Yeah. Hey yo, Sun Power. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're doing nonsense. Hopefully you're having a great day. We are in the last minute of the stream, unfortunately, guys. We are resetting for Farfetch. We found the coffin. We found both the mimes. After the Farfetched, we're done with the living Pokedex for this game. Say for the game, for the ones I need from this game for the overall living Pokedex. We will continue doing the shiny hunt with the Mega Pokemon until we get that knocked out before Pokopia drops, and we'll be playing a little bit of Pokopia, Pogopican, Animal Crossing, whenever that drops, on the 5th. Alright, we have a poll. People are like, let's do it, so we'll be doing it. Anywho, guys, last reset. Can we find one? It's only... This one's gonna take forever, because it's only 2 spawns, but we can probably find it. Last chance of today, and unfortunately, no birds, but that's fine. We still got tomorrow and until the 5th, boys and girls. But anywho, that's all time I have for today, unfortunately. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Adios, guys.